I think you should sit in the middle because you're the guest.
You're the
because
guest.
you got to be the center focus.
Yeah, and we don't want the guest to be that.
I promise you won't touch my thigh.
It's okay.
I promise you won't touch my thigh.
I don't mind.
Thank you.
Either of your thighs.
Don't fucking come near me.
I'm gonna come. Don't worry. Don't you worry about it.
That's why I don't like the camera. Because a little birdie told me this is what audition videos look like in the sexual internet. I just don't like where there's just like a camera at the couch. That's why I hate video podcasts.
You'd like, wait, what?
Yeah.
This looks like a porn audition.
Yeah, like all those. Have you ever seen
Have you
those?
guys done it?
Watch porn? No.
No, I mean audition.
No, but there's like a genre.
I might.
One thing I watch is videos of the Bible.
That's the most pornographic one.
I know, dude. They got a lot of good nut in there.
I like the stoning sections.
There is like we had a crazy. Also, by the way, welcome back to Mike and Joe Have a Show.
Cue the music.
Mike and Joe have a show.
Our guest this week is, how do you say it?
Elizabeth Becz.
Okay.
No, how do you say it in Polish?
Elżbieta Becz.
Hey, yeah, that's right. Cleveland, Ohio. We've got an authentic Polish.
We got a Pole in the room. My grandma would be so pumped.
My
Hell
grandma
yeah.
would not be. She's Irish, but
The Irish don't have anything against the Poles.
no, they don't. I just wanted to see what she would say, and she just kind of moaned.
Do they not have anything against the Poles?
I don't think they do. The English don't. The English after that was one of the reasons UK left the European Union.
The English don't like anybody.
The English definitely don't like Polish people. I've had
They
people
don't like Irish people.
from the UK. I do my Polish jokes to like people from Britain in New York City, and somebody called me a cockroach once.
With
White cockroach.
Yeah.
with like the dumb accent. Though. They're
Yes.
Like, hello.
You're a white cockroach.
Oi.
It's
said,
so
"Thank you
easy
so
just
much."
to be like, shut up, nerd.
Shut up.
My ex-wife's English. This guy stop.
But we love your ex-wife.
She's fine. But that was one of the reasons, like, when they were like voting on leaving the union, was because Poles would come there to England to work because Poland wasn't doing that great. Poland's actually doing very well though right now financially and stuff.
Recently.
Yeah. But there was a time when they weren't. And they would go to they were like, oh, they're coming here and taking our jobs.
Yep, that was a big problem.
Mm.
You never heard about this?
No.
Never heard about the Polish and the people in the United Kingdom? God,
No.
you don't pay attention to global politics.
Not
you
at
don't
all.
know
I
anything that's
do.
going on.
I read book.
I read book.
He's learning.
Soy book. Soy knowledge. What were we just talking about? I had a story that I started, and then we started talking about global politics, and my brain was like, we can't do this.
Your brain just started watching people fall.
I did. It just started playing bum fights in my head.
Before we get into the podcast, I'm just glad that we have a lady on the show because Joe actually did slander. Or wait, no, slander's written. Libel. And you said that I wouldn't be on the show if a woman was on the show, and that was why you had Elena on by yourself.
Okay, here's what happened.
Yeah.
I booked Elena to do the podcast.
In New York City.
In New York City. And
I
I
live
said,
in
hey, Mike,
Cleveland.
if you're around, can you do it? And you said, who's on it?
It's
And
never.
I said Elena Banfield, and you said that sounds like a woman. And then I had to listen to you. It sounded like you were 15 feet away from your phone, just throwing up for 15 to 20 minutes. And then you came back and you were like, "Was that a bit?" And I go, "No, she's a woman." And then you threw up again and hung up on me, and you blocked my number for a week. And now this is Elizabeth. Yeah, a real woman,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
I haven't seen her naked, so I don't know. But, and you know what?
Did you get turned on by the thought of yourself naked?
Why do you think that sound is? What women are you turning on?
That's
that
not
make
a turn.
sound?
That was
That's not
that
turned
was
on
an
sound.
uncomfortable
He does
sound.
that all the
It's
time.
like,
he's like, well, are you turned on? I'm like, that sounds like I'm not in.
no, that was me making a joke, and,
Joe-
and her being off put.
You
And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, you're into it.
That's not a moan.
I think I'm moan deaf. Like some people are tone deaf. I'm moan deaf, and anytime I hear a moan, I'm like, oh,
Sexual?
it's on.
You hear people getting brutally murdered. You're like, they're having a
Whoa,
good time.
that guy's jacked up right now. He probably took some blue chews.
Oh yeah, have you told Mike about your Blue Chew fixation?
Yeah, we've done so many jokes about blue chews.
Oh, has it been on the podcast already? I don't listen.
No,
to
yeah,
this.
no, you don't have to
Yeah,
listen.
yeah,
You know
I mean,
us.
I take 3 before every episode though, just to get my blood going.
You're into taking them.
No, I don't.
Have you ever taken a Blue Chew?
I have.
How was it?
It's fine.
Well,
I had a friend that had the same issue where we thought it wasn't working, and as it turns out, we just didn't like the person we were dating.
is it,
And then you meet somebody new, and you're like, it was actually not me.
is it a pill?
It's a pill. You suck it down.
Do you chew it though?
No. Well,
That's-
you might. I've never taken blue chew. I've taken like
Yeah. Like
whatever generic Viagra
in
is.
my brain, it's like it's like those like little candies. It's like a blue little penis.
You know what? I always thought that it was like a big league gum, like the ones that you would buy at like a Dick's Sporting Goods.
Oh, like the shredded gum.
No. It's like the really thick gum that has like a baseball player on the package.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was always, and then you chew it the whole time you're fucking.
Big dick chew.
Inner ear.
Like it's a gum. So like any woman with what's that
It's a
term where
dip pouch.
you hate sound mouth sounds?
I don't know.
ASMR.
No,
Well, Joe
the
can't
opposite
read.
of that.
He's not the right person to ask.
They're not like synesthesia. It's sort of like something.
Synesthesia.
No, synesthesia is when you see like
Colors.
but like or no, you hear colors or something like that. Or it's like you see
You
sound.
hear sound. You see sound as color.
Yeah, that's it. That's what Billie Eilish has. No big
And
deal.
who's the person from Wicked and she won't shut the fuck up? about
Cynthia
it?
Aravio.
Yeah.
Is that her name?
Yeah. What is it?
Cynthia Aravio.
She has that. Oh, there's that funny interview with J Law.
Yeah, when they were like, it made me love Jennifer Lawrence again. But she was like, she's talking about like how she sees colors, and then Jennifer Lawrence just goes, "What color is this?"
It's actually very funny.
And then it cuts to Cynthia, and she's just like, ugh.
That's awesome.
Because like in that moment, I was like, "Oh, that's what I would have done."
That's so funny. Just make a terrible sound.
What color is this? Help!
I could.
Dude, Bex is like really good at
Pianos and stuff.
like yelling, but not yelling.
Like fakey screaming.
Fake screaming.
Oh, you
at
can do a good
at
fake
a
scream.
reasonable value.
Help!
That's good.
Hey, that's pretty good, huh?
Yeah,
Pretty
it
good.
was better.
What do you want me to do? Well, I'm nervous now.
Oh,
You're putting me on the
Put her
spot.
on.
Performance anxiety. You want to blue chew?
What do you want me to
what happens when a woman takes a blue chew? Does her just asshole explode?
Dude, I don't know.
We should try it. Damn, we should have brought some for the podcast.
Dude.
We should next podcast that I do with you guys. I should be on a blue chew
Oh, dude.
and just like see what happens.
It'll be very
and
funny.
then it's so cool that we get to call it the Elizabeth Becz Memorial episode. Her ovaries exploded.
What's in a blue chew?
It's
Fucking
whatever
cum,
Viagra.
horse
because
cum.
do you know like the history of Viagra?
No.
Yes,
Okay.
it's
Nope.
interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
there was like it was like heart.
It's
it was
also
heart
not
medication
that
because it was like a
big of
blood
history.
thinner.
Yeah,
It was like meant to be like a blood thinner
And then you
because like
found out that it gave men erections.
but that was like a side effect, and they were like, "Oh, this will make way more money."
Okay.
it
Because
just
that's
improves blood flow. That's
yeah,
it.
that's all it is. That's why people don't get hard. It's just their blood flow is not that great.
Huh.
My blood's fucking moving, dude.
Right. We don't need to know so much about your boners.
My blood is like fucking, dude. What's the silkiest? It's like oil.
It's like chocolate,
It's like I got chocolate blood.
chocolate blood.
You know what's the worst part about getting it though? Okay, so like I got it, and if this is too much, let me know. But I got it because I was seeing
Too
someone
much.
that I didn't like. Okay,
No, I'm kidding.
but I got it through like a phone doctor,
Oh, nice.
and what a creep.
The doctor?
Yeah,
Really?
because he was just like, "What's going on?" And I was like, "I need to get fucking Viagra." And he's like, clearly does this for a living,
Yeah.
but he's like, "Let's get you picked up so you can have a good time."
Oh, Jesus.
And just keeps like making sexual innuendos.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he's like, what? And I was like, my lady's coming to visit. And he's like, oh, well, we got to get you good to go before your lady's in town. And
It's
I
very
just,
funny.
and just keeps laughing, even though no one else is laughing. And I'm just like,
No, there's a room full of people laughing. He's on
Yeah,
speakerphone.
he's on speakerphone.
And the
With
people in
his
the room,
wife and
your
kids.
parents. No, like the one that's hit
with
me.
my uncle that's just calling me gay.
There's the one that's hit me recently is now that I'm
Synesthesia.
40.
Oh.
It was when I was in Ann Arbor. I was doing that show, and
Michigan?
pardon,
Michigan?
Michigan, yes. I got to open for Todd Barry, which was awesome, and
Brag.
we had a hotel room. I will brag. He's like
Brag.
he's one of my comedy heroes. So
That's
yeah,
whatever, dude.
it's no big deal. I was very happy when you opened for Canadian. I didn't say brag.
No, that's cool. It's whatever.
But
Fucking-
it's whatever.
You finishing the story?
No, I'm not going to anymore.
This is a lot of tension.
I know, right?
Oh, you took blue chews before this, huh?
I did.
No, if we took a blue chew, I would have exploded. I've never taken any medication.
Really?
I've taken like any like that stuff. No, I've never taken anything. Like I don't have to take a pill. Like I take a vitamin. Like
But you don't believe in.
medicine.
Yeah.
No, I do.
You do cupping.
Because I do cupping and like incense doesn't mean I don't get vaccinated.
You believe in Eastern medicine.
I believe in a mix of things.
Okay.
Cupping does feel good.
Does it do anything actually?
I've done it where like I've like slept wrong, my neck hurt, and I do it in certain areas, and then I feel fine.
What's the science behind it?
The science behind it is that there's like a knot or something, and it increases blood flow to that area.
Huh.
You know what else increases blood flow?
Blue
Blue
Chew.
Chew.
Blue Chew.
Dude, is that what happens when you get a neck ache?
When I
you
get
just
a
take Blue
neck
Chew?
ache, I just start popping them like candy, dude.
Yeah.
Well, there's that guy. You know that guy that like biohacks to try to live forever.
The guy who's
Who
like
just
talked
got
about
cancer?
Singularity.
Ryan.
The guy who just got
Yeah,
cancer.
he just got cancer.
Wait, Ryan who?
Brian.
Ryan something Johnson. Ryan Johnson.
Brian. I thought it was Brian.
Brian Johnson's a politician, I think.
Brian Johnson's the liver king.
Brian Johnson is the other singer of AC/DC.
Dude, we are in late stage something.
Dementia.
We just gotta. Well, anyway.
We're actually recording this from the same nursing home.
It's been 60
The
years.
microphones aren't even plugged in. The staff is like, it is interesting listening to them talk.
Blue Chew.
They all kind of had some,
It's on blue. They're on Blue Chew again. Anyway, he takes Viagra every morning specifically because not to get boners, but
Yeah.
for like the blood
blood flow.
thinner aspect, and he
It's
just
so-
walks under an erection for his heart.
Why doesn't he just take aspirin?
baby
It's
ass.
also
That's
like
what people do. Old people take baby ass.
Probably because it feels good to have a boner.
There's
Bonger.
I do love a biohacker
Yeah.
because they're so dumb.
He gave himself some sort of like crazy disease.
Yeah,
He was the one
obviously.
that was taking his son's blood and doing blood transfusions.
And his own. I thought it was also like his shit or something. So because
Oh yeah, like the shit biome, and then he
Yeah.
got colon. I think he got colon cancer from fucking. Literally
No, there is actual science behind using healthy shit to like fix.
No, I know, but he did it so much he gave
got it?
himself butt cancer,
That's crazy.
and he's like the guy. He's the guy that's like in his 50s, and you see a picture of him, and his face just looks stretched out, and he's like, "I look and feel like I'm 21.
Oh,
Doctors tell me I'm
he
biologically
keeps like
21."
comparing himself to his own son and
Yeah,
stuff.
he's like, "I'm as young as my child."
You guys should do that. You should eat each other's.
Blood.
Yeah, something.
I'm
Let
not
me
big-
watch.
Let me watch.
This sounds like something you want. So let me get back to me. No,
let's-
I was in
You're
the
right. Let's not talk to the guests. What's going on, Mike?
I was in the. Well, this is the thing because we're talking about all this. It's in the same realm. I was watching Alien Romulus, great movie.
Oh, dude, this is the one where they go to space.
They're all in space.
Yep.
Except for there's the TV show Alien Earth or something. It's pretty good, I heard. Anyways, during the commercial break, there was a commercial for low T for testosterone replacement. It was the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas and Doug Flutie, and they're like, "You're 40," and like it like was meant for me because I just had turned 40, and they're like,
You're 40, Mike.
they're like, "You got low T now," and I'm just like, "What? That's not how it works." But then they were like, it's just about just testosterone stuff, which is hilarious because like they won't let trans people do it, but they could let you do it if you're a weak man. And
If you like football.
yeah, if you like football or baseball. And they're like, and your wife will thank you. And I'm just like, I don't want divorced. I don't want a wife to thank me for anything. 2, if I do want testosterone, I'm not like, I gotta please a lady. You know what I mean?
It's kind of nice that they're finally like centering or making male focused ads
For women.
for women, because it was always the other way around. So it's like you want,
But
listen.
it's just funny. They're like, if you want to get a man in his 40s to do something, he's got to do it for his wife.
I don't even think it's that. I just think it's just they're like,
You want to come again?
it's just like such
Do it
a.
for your wife.
Do it for your wife.
It's just like,
She yearns for that.
hear me out, just go down on your wife.
Huh?
Like that's probably better.
You think Doug Flutie's going down on his wife, dude? He threw a football for 30 years. His arm's exhausted.
That's why he's going down.
He doesn't
Yeah,
know. He
what is
doesn't know how to do it. He thinks it's all in the arm.
It has nothing to do with the wife. It's so you feel like a man again.
So
That's
you
all.
feel- yeah, dude. If you're a real man, you're gonna go down on a lady.
It's to cheat on your wife. That's the objective.
Yeah, you only go down.
That's usually how old men have heart attacks is when they're cheating on their
Cheating on
spouse.
their
Not
spouse.
all, but it does happen because they're like really trying to go for it and they just have a heart attack with their mistress.
Wow.
and
Yeah,
die.
that kinda-
They're also like amped up because they're like, we're committing a sin.
Yeah, dude, committing sin rules.
Dude.
Like lying
Can
and
you
like
tell her that story?
I don't want to do it on the camera.
Okay.
I'll do it after.
Okay.
But
Sorry, gang. Subscribe.
subscribe, like and subscribe.
Blue
I
Chew.
am nervous. I also don't like video because I have a job where like if it happens to it could screw
Yeah.
me. That's why I'm like. But whatever. There's so much stuff on the internet. I'll just be like, it's AI. That's not me. I was like, that's not me. That's AI. That guy has a different name than me.
You give him my number, and I'll be like, oh yeah, he couldn't make it. That was AI, Mike.
Dude, everything's AI. I don't even
That was
care.
actually Doug Flutie, and then we just Photoshop Mike over him.
Doug Flutie wishes he could look like this.
Those sneakers look real good, buddy.
They're comfy.
We just imprinted you on Bernie Kosar.
Oh, dude, this would be a sad,
I know.
sad conversation.
I don't know who Bernie Kosar is.
He was a Cleveland Browns quarterback, one of our best, and his brain's all mush.
Oh, Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
You have any concussions, Mike?
I've never had one. If I have, I don't think I was like.
There's only pure one on this couch.
Never had a concussion. He's never blacked out.
What the? Well, you
Because
haven't
he doesn't
lived.
drink.
I don't drink, so
You haven't lived.
I've never drank. But like, I've had beer, but I've never been high.
Yeah.
I've never been high. Never,
Okay.
never done drugs. I did when I had my wisdom teeth out. I took a Vicodin, and people were like, "You're gonna be crazy." And I was just like, I watched a movie with my friends.
Dude, his brain is so clean. It's probably smooth as
Yeah, it's
fuck.
probably
Dude,
well.
no, you don't want a smooth brain.
It's rich.
It's wet and
Your
smooth.
brain is. It's we kind of go in like a progression of like.
It's like watching
Brain
a
smoothness.
caveman become a
Yeah,
that thing of
human.
the caveman standing up.
No, actually, like acid supposedly like and what are those called?
Brain cells.
Psychedelics.
Psychedelics.
Oh,
They like work well with neuroplasticity and
Yeah.
help like connect stuff in your brain. So,
So like fix stuff.
they will, yeah.
Sure, we got to put you on something. We got to get you some.
That's like with ketamine treatments. Like with
Well, I
people,
was
they've noticed that like it's actually like reconnected like aspects of the brain.
Maybe you could read
the
again.
mushrooms. They're like psilocybin. They're
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
like doing research into that.
They've been doing research. I mean, that's the one thing Joe Rogan like got past, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I mean, it was
Him
coming.
just being like, you gotta do mushrooms.
It's one of those things where it had been working for a while because there's that book, How to Change Your Mind, which you
Yeah.
should
I
read
read
if
that. I
you-
was
it's really
literally just
good.
about to bring that book up.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a really good book.
It's a really good book.
You should learn how to read so you could read it.
Did you ever read Omnivore's
I like that
Dilemma?
you guys met yesterday and you're both just dunking on me.
Oh, we got to. That's how we could. That's how we become better friends.
Okay, all right.
When I come to New York, I'm
gonna
sure.
shit in your
I'm
bathroom
sure
after this.
since
I'm
when
gonna
I
shit in your shower.
you could do it, I'll wash it down.
Because I can't read. I can't read the sign that says "Don't shit in the shower."
There's that sign.
There is that sign. Mike
That's
has
for
a
the
lot of
cats.
issues.
But when I come to New York in a couple weeks,
Yeah,
you and Bex will make fun of me because we have connected on this trip.
Elena will be in New York, and it's.
Oh my
believe
God,
me,
the three of us are going to team up on Joe so hard. It's going to work. We might make you cry.
I never cry.
Mm.
Only at the end of
haven't-
Fresh Prince
I
when his
think-
dad leaves.
I think it did hit me that I'm middle aged because this I think I've just been a little sad recently. So you know what I've been watching? Just,
John-
have you seen that
Jackass?
guy in Scotland who rides a bicycle with his 2-year-old son?
Yeah.
Dude, it's awesome.
I have
Dude.
not.
It's this guy, and it's the cutest little kid on earth, and he has like a little handbars and like a little thing, and his dad rides, and he's
Dude.
like, "Daddy," and he's like, "They're
He points at anything and he just goes, "Daddy, person," and he
That's
goes,
so cute.
"Yeah, that's a person."
yeah," and it's like,
It's like,
but
"Daddy, bird."
there's this one like I don't want kids, but like there's certain things like what's Last Call Cleveland, tall guy, skinny glasses. I'm blanking on his name. Not Adam.
Mike Polk Jr.
No, not the other one. Matt or Mark.
Mark? Oh, you're talking about
Yeah,
Mark?
Mark.
Mark.
Yeah, Mark's a sweetheart. I like Mark
Yeah.
a lot. I'm just blanking on his name.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing a bit.
No. When this last like St. Patrick's Day,
Mhm.
Mark brought his daughter up
Yeah.
and they did a song together, and it made me in that moment be like, that would be a cool time to be a parent.
Yeah.
Like that, where it's just like, oh, to have that experience with like your daughter and they sang a song together and it was really
Okay.
sweet. But then I'm like, but that's not a good reason to create a life. It's just to have that one moment. I have to learn how to play
That's
guitar.
what most people.
Like I was not something I want to do. But this
Did
kid
you
riding
know
his
you-
bike with this kid, I'm like, that would be kind of cool.
You know, it's like a really good moment like that I wasn't there for, but I saw pictures.
Yeah.
There was this guy in Cleveland. His name is Walter,
Mhm.
and he used to do stand up. Remember Walter Helmgren?
Yeah.
Very funny guy, and he like did a show at the Funny Stop before it closed. And he had like a 2 or 3 year old, and his kid I guess wouldn't stop crying when he was on stage, so he put his kid on his shoulders and just did his like pretty much his last stand up set ever, just with his kid on his shoulders.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And he has a picture of it, and I'm like, this is the most adorable thing I've
That's
ever seen.
cute.
But yeah, Mark sang with his daughter. I was like, oh, that'd be a goal time to be a parent.
Dude.
And then this kid riding his bike, and there's like he's like, Daddy. And then he's like, Daddy, I want a baby bicycle. And the dad just stops
And kisses him.
and he kisses him on the head. It's like really actually heartwarming. I cried when I watched that. And then I found this different zoo account which is showing me animals having fun. I started crying today. So maybe I'm going
You
through
really
it.
are. Is it? Have you hit it like a midlife crisis? Have you started that yet?
I think it's hitting now.
You buying a Vespa?
No, I just went back to school and I got a bad grade this week. But it was like it wasn't even like I in the group. A lot of people. She's just like, hey, you didn't turn in the assignment, and I 100% did. And I was like, did anyone else happen to anyone else? And like 3 people were like, that happened to me. I turned in the assignment, and she said I didn't. So it's like it's all online. So I was
Dude.
like, I just felt like an idiot for the past 3 days.
What's
So,
the master's degree in?
reading.
Blue Chew?
Joe.
A master's of Blue Chew?
A master's in reading. It's like a master's in reading education because you get this reading endorsement to help students read. Because with teaching ESL, I want to be able to be a better teacher with that. If I stayed
Why are
being
you
a teacher
talking so
forever,
fast?
I'm nervous. We're having a girl on. I've never
I
sat
know.
next to a lady before.
It's just
Do I stink?
No, I mean,
does she reek of shit?
Do I reek of shit?
no, you do one. No, it's
I'm
all
full
on the
of it.
inside.
Yeah.
Actually, it's coming through your pores.
I haven't pooped in 3 days.
That's
Jesus,
crazy.
Bex.
When did I get here? Monday,
Monday?
Monday,
Monday
Tuesday,
night.
Wednesday.
Monday night.
What day is it? Today's Thursday.
Today's Friday.
Wow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I have literally I've not pooped in
No,
like
you got
3
here
and a half days.
Tuesday night.
So 3 days.
Yeah, it was Tuesday night.
I might explode on camera. You guys might have like a nice little live leak video on your hands.
Dude.
Oh, dude.
Or I'll
Live
just
leak-
shit
I
all
miss
over
live
the
leak.
A live leak while you're leaking live.
Yeah, dude, what happened to it? Dude, it doesn't exist anymore, live leak.
It's got to be out there somewhere. There's some dude that's still like doing the love for the
I don't-
Rotten.com. Is
I
Rotten.com
think
still
I
around?
tried. I think
I
last
never
time there was
watched
some sort
any.
of tragedy. I like tried to find a video on live leak, and live leak didn't exist anymore.
Now it's
Yeah.
just Facebook.
Yeah.
You just see murder where like if you see murder where someone's like, I'm trying to sell a toaster.
Well, that's like Instagram Reels. Sometimes you'll be scrolling and it's like meme person dying.
Dude,
Yeah,
mine
yeah.
is literally, you'll get on Instagram Reels, it'll be like, you are Chinese, and I'm like, sick. And it'll be like a cool soccer highlight, and it'll be like somebody OnlyFans model, and you're like, why am I getting this? Oh, I'm just a man, and they know.
yeah.
And then the next one will just be Charlie Kirk getting shot.
Yeah, getting
and I'm
it's
like, what is-
crazy. I feel like
just go. I'm at a Chinese point in my life. I want to be Chinese. Show me the Chinese.
popular media, like social media, really used to have. There was a better deviation between like, oh, I'm watching somebody die, or porn, or just regular.
I
meme
think we
content.
talked about this on the last. I yearn for the days when you would go on early YouTube, and they would actually put the newest videos on the homepage, and it would just be somebody's family reunion.
Which is if they were to get rid of algorithms, which they won't, because they have to like there has to be like government oversight to like get rid of them. But
We
like
can't even reel in AI.
no, I mean
This is an AI woman.
I am an AI woman.
you are
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
you're into it.
being in. No, I think
Like, she
you were saying
is
AI
AI.
generated. I'm not into. I got fired because of AI. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
that sucks. Yeah.
Same.
There's gonna be a thing where they're gonna fire people, and then things aren't gonna work, and they're gonna be like, oh, this doesn't replace
That's
people.
already kind of happening
It's-
in
it
like
is.
software engineering and stuff.
But it's a bubble. I mean, that's all it is. It's just the new
It
bubble.
also doesn't work. Every time I try to use it, it gives me the wrong information.
It gives you because it's meant to be a tool. Like that's all AI is. Like I'm not like I talked to someone who's like a computer programmer when he used to teach ESL and now he's like a computer
I mean, you're
scientist for like
millennial, right?
Yeah.
It's like literally Gen X people that are in charge of businesses right now who don't understand what AI is, but they're like, we got to do it or we're gonna get left behind.
Were you still working when AI was just starting to become a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, my
I lost my
boss
job
was
because of AI.
fully in AI psychosis. He kept like trying to use these tools that like didn't actually work and would just run himself into circles and never get anything done because he was so
yeah.
sold on it being efficient.
My favorite part is like you could like kids will use AI and I'm like this is AI and
Oh
like
yeah, because you're an English teacher. So
Yeah.
it's, geez,
they just
you're
use it
really
all
in
the time and I'm like this isn't you. And they're like, yeah, it is. And I'm like, well, then why can you tell me what the sentence means? And it's like, I'll read it to them out loud. I'm like, as an AI, I don't have an opinion. Like, which is like, so they're like, okay. And I'm
It's
like,
literally that sentence.
dude, they just,
Dude.
because they don't know English. So they're just
Yeah.
copy and pasting everything,
Yeah.
which is awesome. So but even then, like, you could tell when something's AI because it just has no substance. But like, it is meant to be a tool. But kids will use it and kids are using it. And it'll take more time to use AI than to just actually do the assignment,
I
which
know.
is like what I think eventually people will learn.
Mhm.
The people that love it are like baby boomers that
Oh
are
my
still
God.
alive and like a little bit older, like older end of spectrum baby boomers, and they're like, I could put a dog hat on me on this fiddle.
that-
Like that's like what the most dangerous thing about it is. Like
Well,
you're telling me I'm in front of the pyramids of Giza right now.
the one time I tried to use it before like everyone realized it was truly awful was when I still had a job and I wanted to loft my bed at one point so I
Yeah.
could put my desk under it and have like so much space in my room.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I was like, print me off a design because like buying a bed loft was expensive. So I was like, oh, I'll use AI. And I was like, just make me a design to loft the queen bed.
Yeah.
And I printed it on my printer and then I was like sitting there looking at it and I'm like, if I do this, the bed isn't going to be like it had, like, you know how in the photo sometimes it shows it from a side angle?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The dimensions were like the legs on the opposite side of the bed would have been different angles.
Mm.
So the bed would have been at like a 45-degree angle.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it doesn't know what it's doing.
Because it's not
No.
AI. It's like it's just
It's IA.
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 Intelligence. Artificial. Anyways, this podcast is sponsored by Clyde, the smart AI.
That's always.
As
No,
always.
Did you hear they got sued? Claude got sued.
Never
what?
mind. We're sponsored by Blue Chew.
apparently Claude just like took a bunch of books like that are like copyrighted
I did
material
hear about
and just
this.
put it into
Yeah.
Claude to try to make it smarter.
That
And all these
doesn't
authors are
surprise
like,
me.
you just stole our work.
They
and
did
like
ChatGPT did the same thing with artists.
they had to pay $1.5 billion to like
Really?
yeah. I
That's
just
like
saw-
such a splash in the bucket, though, for what it really is.
but it's not. Well, all of it's all like. Here's the thing about money, completely made
If
up.
Yeah, I know.
But like gold too. That's why when I remember like
That's why we did a show last night at Hilarities. You know what I did with all the money immediately?
you spent it right away. I always keep my comedy money, but that's just me. But
What are you trying to say?
You're bad with money.
Yeah.
We know I'm not.
no, you're good with money. I know you're good with money.
We took care of everyone that was at the show.
We
and
did.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you gave most of your money to homeless people.
I think it's bad luck if you make money doing comedy and you don't give a couple bucks to the homeless.
You gave $7 to homeless. I said you didn't give all of it.
No,
You-
$7.
Yeah, I gave $1, and then I didn't want to pull up my wallet again.
I gave none.
Yeah, that's fine. You just lost your job, so you're homeless.
Yeah.
Not yet. You're homeless. You're
Soon.
experiencing homelessness soon.
Soon.
And as a woman, homeless, I'm gonna get back into the pimp game, dude.
He's been on this since I lost my job. He's gonna be like, let's pimp you out. I'll be your pimp.
I'm like,
You'd be
let's
terrible.
get a roster.
You'd be
dude.
you'd do
You'd
a
be-
terrible job. as
You
a
would be
pimp.
so bad.
Dude,
One, using women. You're a nice guy. You're not going to do that.
But also
I'm
even
not using
defending.
them. We work together.
Last
That's
time
my
we tried to
coworker.
defend me,
That's not how pimps
he
work.
did it in a bucket hat with a Yankee Candle bag.
Oh yeah.
You just-
Yeah, you're gonna walk in like that, and the guy's gonna be like, "Leave," and you'll be like, "I'm sorry."
He's gonna be perfect. I can definitely kidnap this woman.
Yeah.
now.
You're gonna like. Let's hypothetically, Elizabeth is going to a client, and
You're
you're
the
going
client.
with,
Okay.
and you're going with.
She's Elizabeth. You're
Are
the
we
client,
role-playing
and
right now?
I'm the pimp.
Hey, mister,
What's up?
is your body a carpet
don't
sample?
Look at me. I'm the pimp.
Is your body a carpet sample?
Girl, get your head in the game.
Because
Tell him to shut up.
shut the fuck up.
You
See,
don't You don't tell daddy when to stop.
so you're already,
Shut
and
the
you
fuck
would
up.
already apologize to someone because it's me, so in role playing, you apologize to everyone.
Shut up. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
When you ordered food the other day, you're like, "Can I have a menu?" Sorry.
he does that. What did you introduced yourself once to somebody in the city and you said, "Hey, my name's Joe." Sorry.
Like, you,
Poor Joe.
if you're like, this is a
Good
compliment.
role play.
This is a compliment.
Really good
Yeah,
role play.
we're
everyone.
still in character.
Yeah.
No, I'm the guy. I'm still the client.
We
Yeah,
got
you're
a
doing
character.
terrible.
We got
and I'm still your prostitute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm still. Oh,
Hey, Big Daddy, you got to get your confidence up a little bit.
this is a gun.
No, you sold the gun.
You sold the gun.
No, I didn't. Then why is it in my hand?
Oh yeah, we gotta go
I
stand.
pointed at your dick and I said, "Where's my money?"
Like, I gotta go to the ATM. I'll be right back.
And I said, "That's pretty reasonable, actually."
And then I just never come back.
Oh,
Oh man.
And you guys already lost money because you took the train in.
Good role play.
Yep. I think
Sucks.
here's the thing about, but like this is a compliment. One time I was with Tucker and we were watching a documentary about like pimps, and they were like the most revolting people I've ever seen in my entire life.
yeah, dude, I'm one of them.
Like they had like this, they had like a pimp parade, and the women were not allowed to look up. And I'm like, I don't like this. This makes me uncomfortable.
Okay, yeah,
I don't
no,
want to be
I
a
don't
part of
want
this.
to
Yeah, it was like I was like, this sucks.
But I'm one of the good pimps. All my hoes have got healthcare, 401ks, and we're an ESOP, so it's an employee-owned stock ownership program.
Okay.
We also have a condo in Naples that we share, so every couple months, one of the hoes gets to go down to Naples. You're gonna love it, but I would wear flip-flops in the shower. It's kind of nasty, but yeah.
I love how that's where your brain goes. Look at those gross feet.
Yeah, you stop.
I
You gotta stop
don't
thinking
like
about
feet, and
dude.
you all know that.
I don't. Joe thinks I love feet.
You love sucking
Joe
toes.
thinks I love feet too. It's nice to finally meet somebody else who's
Sometimes
tortured by this man.
some people have cute feet. That's it. That's
Oh,
not.
so you do kind of like feet.
I don't like.
See,
But it's not like I'm like.
And if you're calling feet cute, you kind of like feet.
Well, some people have cute
Nobody
feet.
other than somebody who likes feet would call a foot cute.
get him, Bex.
Do you ever? Okay. Do you like a
Don't
guy's
get 'em.
hands?
Huh?
Do you like a guy's hands?
I've never like really looked at.
Okay. Some women like
Like,
hands.
put your hand in it.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling anything.
See?
Okay.
Mike actually has nicer hands than you do.
See?
Fuck up, man. Put your hand in it.
He has like he has more veins and they're tanner.
Are veins Yeah.
Yeah.
All that means is my skin is less damaged and stronger.
Vascular, dude.
It's
Women love
a
vascular.
little
You like
bit.
vascular?
Every woman likes
Every
a
woman likes
vascular.
vascular stuff.
Oh, vascular.
Oh, it's bad news for me. All my blood vessels
You have
are
one
in
vein.
hiding. Yeah.
You have one vein and it's in the center of your
Let's
body.
say bottom of your arm.
Huh?
Bottom of your arm.
No, dude, they're all just
Yeah, dude. There's nothing going on there.
they're hiding, dude. They're
afraid.
it's about threat management. So when I get in a fight and someone's looking for my veins, where are they? They don't know. They're already wasting time looking for my veins. I've already got my first punch in.
Okay.
What's a feature you like that's maybe non-traditional?
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
I'd have to think about it. So let's ask Joe first.
Like a
What?
non-traditional feature.
Non-traditional feature
What do you mean?
that you'd be attracted
Like
to.
something like it's like
like a cute foot or a hand.
like a hand or like a nose.
I like a good butt.
That's
That's
not
traditional.
non-traditional. That's the most
Like a neck.
traditional thing.
Like,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Sometimes a woman has a nice neck. It does not mean I'm into necks. Sometimes a woman, if she has cute feet, she happens to have cute feet. But I'm not like, oh, that woman needs to have cute feet or I'm not interested.
Non-traditional, only physical.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No. We're talking, we're being higher level.
I just like it when a woman has.
I love a woman who
opinions about the
cries
Balkans.
constantly.
I want like a woman that's really into weird geopolitical stuff.
So you love
A big BB fan.
so you want a Zionist or a white supremacist?
Or are they not the same? But
Kind of not, actually.
I don't know. Like legs, non-traditional.
No, everyone loves legs.
Like what about like a forearm? If I see a nice forearm,
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
nice forearm.
That does not mean you love forearms.
forearms.
If a guy happens to have nice forearms, you're like, oh, I like his forearms. But if a
Hey,
guy
but
doesn't have
you
nice
had
forearms,
nice
See how
feet
long
off.
it took us to get to this
Yeah, I was
point?
gonna say you had nice feet off rip. I had to really think about a forearm
because foot is the one where like. Sadly, that has become the thing that's funny. Women will just have pictures of their asses on the internet, but have a blue spot over their feet. I don't
And
know
you're probably
what's going
fucking
on.
hacked off
You're
about it.
probably going into AI and
probably
saying
jacked.
regenerate this woman's feet. So I can
Claude, do I have a mission for you?
But I do. But I asked him to make them duck feet.
Everybody's talking about how AI runs on water, dude. Mike's runs on Blue Chew. He just gives Clyde a couple Blue Chews and gets those feet back.
No,
Oh wow.
some women have super nice hair, and you're like, oh, I notice her hair. That's it. That's all.
I'm really stuck
Oh,
on this
dude,
foot
speaking
thing.
of nice hair,
What?
I got a haircut.
I got a haircut.
I know it looks good.
Dude, you want to hear something funny?
What?
So I go to Pittsburgh. Bex's flight gets canceled.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I had to drive to Pittsburgh and back in the
Pick me
same
up
night to pick her up. It took
on
like
the bus.
12 hours from
How
Cleveland.
long was the bus ride? 8 hours.
Dude, it took forever to get to Pittsburgh. I was like,
2 hours.
whatever.
He's complaining.
4 hours round
I
trip.
called him. I was like,
Pushing him
that's
on
a bit of a drive. He's like, you're like, I just came from New York. It's nothing.
I was exhausted. And I was pissing and shitting myself because she was like, you can't stop. And
Yeah.
no, but we get to the bus stop, you
Yeah.
know, and I'm waiting outside the truck, and Bex comes out of the Greyhound station.
yeah.
But I was like putting a Red Bull in the truck, so I didn't see her crossing the street. And I turn around, and she's on the other side of the street waiting for the light to change. And she'd never seen me with my haircut.
Yeah.
And she's just going, Joe, oh my God, like screaming.
I didn't think he could be handsome. Actually, it was like a big surprise to me.
It doesn't he look so much better with short
He
hair?
looks, oh my God, dude!
I told
You
him.
looked like Weird Al Yankovic with the long. It didn't look good, bud.
But you're like, dude, you're like screaming, and there's like strangers with suitcases that are clearly from Europe that don't know you, and they're like scared. And then you're screaming, you're going, Joe! And I'm just being bashful sand on the other side of the street, and they're like,
Yeah.
the fuck's happening?
Because it looks good, bud.
It looked like you got back from war.
You know, because I did the war of your fucked up hair.
Yeah, the War of Weird Al.
War of Weird Al.
Well, let's end on this
Weird-
note, and
Weird
then we'll,
War
we'll
Wow.
pause and do another
Okay.
one. But I saw a quote from Weird Al. He got offered $1 million to
Oh,
do
yeah.
Riyadh, and he's just like, no.
I saw that.
And
Yeah.
and they were like, and he was just like, that's the most money I've ever been offered. He's like, but it would make me feel icky, which is the most like Weird Al thing to be like, blood money makes me feel icky.
That's awesome.
I just like to feel weird.
I don't want to be icky and weird. Then people start talking. All right, we'll do another one. We'll have Bex on for the sequel.
For the
Okay.
sequel. Thanks for listening. As always, email mikeandjoehaveshow@gmail.com.
Like and subscribe.
If you
love
had a
you.
good time, leave a good review. Leave a comment. Tell a friend. Tell a lover. Tell everyone you've ever met. After you finish making love to your next partner, say, "Hey, by the way, have
Let's
you
watch
listened
this."
to the most recent episode of Mike and Joe Have a Show? Oh, you think it's two guys? There's a lady
There's
now.
a woman.
There's a woman.
Anything else to add?
I don't like it either.
Yeah, I don't want. Well, bye.